What is up everyone, my name is Christian Aguilar, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you tips that you should consider before starting a YouTube channel. I began publishing videos in July 2015. I have 20 years of experience here on YouTube. I have enough experience to tell you what you need to consider before you decide to publish your very first video. I do not sugarcoat things, I tell it like it is, so if you are someone who cannot take unpleasant truths, I recommend that you just simply swipe away because it's about to get real. Give this video a thumb up if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, and comment down below what your first video would be. Without further ado, let's get started. Or that way. Either way. The very first tip that you should consider before starting a YouTube channel is ask yourself, why am I starting a YouTube channel? Am I starting a YouTube channel because of the fame? Is it going to be a creative outlet? Or do I want to share my talent with others? The reason why I started my YouTube channel is because I plan on becoming a TV host, and the only way that I can get experience is being behind the camera and practicing my facial expressions, my nonverbal cues, and my communication skills. If you are starting a YouTube channel because of the fame, you think you're going to be the next baby Ariel or My Life is Eva or Meredith Foster, please be prepared to feel disappointed, because the way that social media works is you're either blessed with social media fame, which can also be a curse, or you have to work your butt off and be consistent. There are some people here on YouTube who've been publishing videos for 5 to 10 years and they're barely getting a huge following. If you've noticed that you haven't been getting a lot of followers after you've been publishing within a year, it shows that you are probably going to have to work hard and be consistent, and then you will start gaining a huge following, which is okay because if you've started a YouTube channel, you're supposed to be doing it for the right reasons anyway. The second tip is ask yourself, do I want to be a part of this industry and build my business/brand, or do I just want to upload videos for fun? If you want to build an empire here on YouTube, it requires more than just publishing every week. You have to take the time to do your research and figure out what is YouTube analytics. How do I create custom thumbnails? How do I improve my channel? And how do I engage with my subscribers? These aspects are very important here on YouTube. If you do not focus on them, you're going to be surprised when you notice that your channel isn't doing so great. If you want to upload videos for fun, go right ahead. You don't really have to learn about all of this, but as soon as you see that you're getting a huge traffic here on YouTube, you're going to want to do your research because it obviously shows that you can develop a business/brand. If you're doing it for fun, you can upload whenever you want. The third tip is have or develop thick skin. If you don't know what I'm talking about, thick skin is being able to ignore the hate comments and not letting them get to you. If someone criticizes you and you can't take it, you have to develop thick skin because you're putting yourself out there. Anything that you do, people are going to comment about it. If you have thick skin, you have the ability to ignore harmful comments. It takes a lot of confidence to do so. So if you need help with developing thick skin, I have a video here on YouTube where I talked about how to build self-confidence. So if you need help with that, definitely check the link in the description box. The fourth tip is not everyone is going to support you in person. Some people are going to be excited and subscribe to your channel right away, like your videos, watch them, and comment on your videos. And some people are just going to fake their excitement and act like they support you. Then when you are not around, they're going to find someone that they can talk crap about your channel. There's been times where I've been out in public and I overhear someone talking about someone from their school who started a YouTube channel and that they look funny doing their makeup reviews. It's happening behind your back, so you don't really know if they're talking crap about it or not, but if that person experienced it, I'm probably experiencing it as well. So if you start a YouTube channel, do not be surprised if you overhear someone talking crap about your channel in person. Just ignore it. At the end of the day, you are not living for them. You're going to be the one getting the big check one day. I remember when someone told me on social media, hey, I checked out your channel, I think you need some work, you're not really enthusiastic. And then he started to send me other creators and he mentioned that I should start acting like them, and I started to feel down because I thought I was doing really well. I got rid of my scripts and I started talking naturally to the camera. Then I talked to one of my close friends and I told her what was going on, and she told me, do not listen to him, you are doing great. And I was like, you're right, I am doing great. Why am I going to let someone who doesn't even have experience on YouTube tell me what I'm doing wrong? The fifth tip is do not be ignorant. Take feedback from people who care about you and people who have experience here on YouTube. If you're someone who cannot take a critique because it hurts your feelings, and if you're someone who cannot take a critique and you stop talking to the person who gave you real advice, that's going to be a real problem in the future when you are trying to be successful, because in order to improve, you must take feedback from people who have experience in this field and people who care about you and want to see you succeed. If you are someone who cannot take feedback from professionals or someone who cares about you, you are probably thinking that you are doing everything right here on YouTube, and you're probably doing everything wrong. If you are someone who can take critique, that is awesome. You are definitely ready for success. But I do recommend to not take any critique from trolls. If you are not familiar with a social media troll, it's people who leave harmful comments on other people's videos. If you are someone who can take critique, I don't recommend taking any advice from trolls because they're just out there trying to point out every flaw that you have. I recommend to just take critique from people who care about your channel and people who have experience on YouTube. The sixth tip is to not focus on how many subscribers you have. Focus on your content and how you can improve your content. I focus on my views and my watch time. I want to know that people are actually watching my videos, and I want to know, are people actually clicking on my videos and staying on my videos. That is really important to me. I am thankful for how many subscribers I have, but it's not going to dictate whether I'm going to publish or not. If I have 2 subscribers, I'm still going to publish videos. If I have over 1 million subscribers, still going to publish videos. I recommend publishing content regardless of the number of subscribers you have, and focusing on your content and how you can improve your content. The 7th tip is to work with what you have. For example, I shoot in natural lighting. I'm not going to go buy expensive lighting just to start a YouTube channel. I'm a photographer, so I bought my DSLR camera like 2 years ago, and I didn't even think I was going to do videos, but luckily I bought this camera that has the ability to flip the digital viewfinder because it has helped me publish over 30 videos here on YouTube. I do not recommend buying high-tech equipment if you do not know how to use it, if you are barely starting a YouTube channel, because for instance, if you were to buy all that equipment, you're probably not going to use it because you don't know how to use it. Don't go out there and buy expensive equipment because you don't know for sure if YouTube is for you. If you see that YouTube is for you and you've developed a huge passion for it and you are receiving a lot of traffic, then you can save your money and invest in high quality equipment. If you are someone who really wants to get serious about YouTube, you will find ways to publish content. You will do your research and find the best apps for editing your videos. You will use your phone, you will use sunlight. For example, say you're someone who makes excuses and complains because you don't have the right DSLR camera like the famous YouTubers, you don't have the ring light. That's just making excuses. If you want to make something happen, you're going to do it regardless of your situations. If you are someone who likes to get things done and you are going to publish a YouTube channel no matter what, you will do whatever it takes, even if it takes a lot of research to do so. The 8th tip and final tip is post content that you love. There is something for everyone here on YouTube, whether you like books or movies or makeup or photography. You can talk about anything, and trust me, you are definitely going to find people who are interested in your content. What I do not recommend is copying your favorite YouTubers, especially the popular ones, because their die-hard fans will notice and they will call you out on it. That is it. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If so, please give this video a thumb up. And if you were able to make it to the end of this video, I congratulate you. It shows that you can take feedback and it shows that you're ready for the real world. If you still want to start a YouTube channel, hit that like button and comment down below what your first video would be. If you would like to be a part of my YouTube community, you should definitely hit that subscribe button. I give plenty of tips and advice on here on nutrition, building self-confidence, and personal finance. I also like to have fun and publish a product review, a DIY, or a haul. If I motivated you in any way, you are definitely going to look forward to my future videos. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers before 2018. Nonetheless, see y'all later!